Not to mention, you'll be looking at her back for most of the day because she'll outdrive you.
Yes, Lexi loves the long ball, and so do we. Good luck in this rivalry, because when Lexi gets on top, it's very hard to beat her. That was special. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Well, Rich, that's ideal. A birdie to start the day.
I've never been disappointed by starting off by a round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
He's currently tied for 5th. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. Going with the 7. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Ooh, right by the hole. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert?
And being a couple off the lead, they can't afford to miss those birdie opportunities.
Now let's hear from our on-course reporter, John McCarthy, who I see is just rolling up his beach towel. Been striding the fairways here in Florida for the last couple of days leading up to the event. John, what's the Emery Beach Club all about?
Well, Luke, one thing it's about is it's about water. Water hazards will feature prominently on this course this week. The greens also very undulating. There are ridges, there are shelves, there are tiers. I hope the players have done their homework this week, because these approach shots into these greens, they're always important, but especially so here at Emery Beach. Several holes feature one of Beamer's nemesis, the tiny bunker. The tiny bunker is in play this week, so you got to be careful off the tee as they seem to pop out where you least expect them. Beautiful Florida course, though. I will enjoy the scenery, and I hope the players will enjoy the challenge of Emery Beach Club this week.
Currently 2 under for the event. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. That was wonderfully done. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Going with the 6-iron here. Should find the green. Yeah, well played.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Okay, steady now. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Has to putt this one downhill.
It was on a good line. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
And there it is. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. The 5th hole here at Emery Beach Golf Club is a 172-yard par 3 from the back tees. Rich, your thoughts?
Luke, the water on the left-hand side really is just there for decoration. Doesn't come into play. The difficult part, though, is this green sits well above the fairway there on the left-hand side. Most players are going to be bailing out, not wanting to go in that bunker to the right, but you miss it out to the left. You got a really challenging up and down. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Wow. Take that. That's quality.
That's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Love watching this player around the greens.
And he finds himself in a tie for third. This hole is a par 5. Not bad. Second shot here on the 6th. Getting ready to play their third.
Just one stroke back in this tournament.
Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Oh, you beauty! An eagle! And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Well, that's certainly worth another look.
Well, Luke, I think he's found his distance.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
Yeah, she's down, she's behind.
And there it goes from the sand. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Coming off an eagle at the last, momentum on their side for this player.
Oh, well played. Well, with a pocket full of FedEx Cup points over the last half a dozen starts or so, this player certainly has been delivering consistent results and pushing for wins or winning, Rich. Do you expect that to continue here this week?
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Yikes!
Well, that shot took some serious skill. Let's get back to it, shall we?
Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Wanted to get it up to the hole, but was just unable to up that slope.
Now leading by one shot.
There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Not too sure what they were thinking. Too much club.
Ooh, that almost went down. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Oh, so close. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This is a bogey putt coming up. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Oh, exciting times on the tee of a par 5. Yeah, that one will play. 2 wins so far this season. Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Ooh, that was dialed in. And they'll tap this in for birdie.
And nice effort from him. He bounces back from the bogey at the last hole.
And that will take him to 4 under.
Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here.
If my eyes didn't see it, I wouldn't have believed it.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour Pro. This is what they do. They mean business. Wow, that's an incredible drive.
Playing from 110 yards out.
He's currently tied for the lead.
Opting for the 9-iron. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Trying to get to 5 under with this putt.
This for a birdie run.
Looking good.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This one's going right at the pin here. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Nicely done. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? 13 feet to the cup. This one's online. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Here we are, Rich, on the 12th tee at Emery Beach. And this par 5 is at 550 from the back tees.
And what a hole this is. Bunker down the right-hand side comes into play if you really mishit it, but the one right in the center, that little zit, I tell you what, that is going to make some players angry. I can promise you that. If you avoid all that, second shot, fairly straightforward. Anything bailing out to the right is going to lead to a really simple pitch shot for your up and down birdie.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, this one's right at the pin. Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Whew. Bad lie, but a great outcome. Well played.
A birdie putt awaits.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 6 under. Here's Lexi Thompson. That's inside the range.
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes, in the hole.
Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
The ladies' game has been dominated by Koreans for such a long time, but America has been able to have this resurgence basically off the back of Lexi Thompson and the generation she's started to inspire.
Lexi Thompson is so fun to watch because she's got a very unique swing, and when you look at it, you kind of look back and you go, okay, that went a long way. Okay, that went right at the hole. And she's got such control over her golf ball. It's amazing. And the wins are going to continue to pile up for her year after year. I'm blown away by the fact that she is so aggressive on every single shot. There is no laying up in her game, and I love that. Now, that might cost her a few wins, but I tell you what, she's going to have a lot of wins because of that as well. I love the way she plays the game. It's exciting.
Currently 6 under for the round. This hole is a long par 4. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 14th. Going with the 5-wood.
Not the result they were after there.
A bit too much club there.
Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rival's scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
He shares top spot.
Didn't that look good for a long time? That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. That one's heading down Broadway. Sitting at 6 under in a share of the lead. Opting for the 6-iron.
Taking things up a notch in this Lexi Thompson rivalry, that shot will add some fuel to the fire.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Well, that'll play.
Just a small sliver of a lead. This could go any different direction down the stretch.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And Henny, what is she looking at here for this putt?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Ow! And ladies and gentlemen, that was laser-like. Took a great deal of accuracy there. It's just about 3 feet away.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
And that will take him to 8 under. He sits in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
That's a good-looking shot there.
Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She got one back on that last hole.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Second shot here on the 17th. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, that's a nice line. Wow, that's misjudged. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Hang on, this looks pretty handy.
Yeah, good job. Nice par.
Still in the lead now after that hole. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Second shot here at the 18th. Going with a 3-wood here. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament. That's a punish. Nothing worse than putting it off for green. A hole out from off this green here to win the tournament. The chip drops and he'll win the event.
Ah, nicely done. Great chip.
And it's worth taking another look at that one.
Now look how they attacked this one.
And I've got to give props to my boy in the booth, Rich Beam. I think you picked this one at the start of the week, didn't you?
Luke, it wasn't a difficult pick, let's be honest. This player has been consistent all season long. Getting the victory, no surprise whatsoever. Really good stuff.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.